Hey guys, I'm Tiana and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be doing these 90s inspired Dookie braids. They're just thick box braids. This is my first time doing box braids on my hair, so I'm really excited. Since they're so big, they weren't as time consuming as small box braids would be. I did go ahead and prep my hair. I washed and conditioned my hair with Meshki products. I do have a coupon code with them, so just check the description box down below so you can use that code to get money off on their products. And then I blow dried my hair using the ion conditioning dryer and the Afro Sheen Fro Out blowout spray. I'm using the FreeTress pre-stretched hair in the color 30, and I believe it's 28 inches to braid my hair. I bought 3 packs of these, which is more than enough for what I'll be doing. And I put my hair in these little bantu knots to keep them out of the way. They kept coming loose the entire time, but that's okay. And I pre-parted my hair. It's not perfectly straight because, you know, it's hard to part your own head, but it's good enough. So what I'm doing is I'm going through and I'm gonna start taking some of the hair out of each bundle because I feel like it would be way too much hair for me to do with one braid. So here I'm just evening it out a little bit, or thinning it out a little bit. I also want to make sure that each braid is around the same size, so I'm just taking the hair and twisting it tight and comparing it to the braid that I already did, just to make sure I ain't out here looking crazy, you know. Once I feel like I have enough hair, I'm just going to reattach that rubber band. I'm going to detangle this hair a little bit. It does a good job of not tangling. This is pretty good braiding hair. Then I'm just going to set it aside and move on. Before I add in the braiding hair, I just want to take my hair loose. I'm going to cut the rubber band that I already had out because I just don't want to pull my hair, and then I'm going to detangle my hair before adding some edge tamer or pomade to my roots just to make sure it's really nice and sleek. I also go in and part my hair in the middle so that my hair will be super smooth. You can use any edge tamer. I would tell you the name of the one that I'm using, but I don't actually know what it's called because it's just something that I found along my other products. Next, I'm just taking a hard bristle brush and brushing and smoothing my hair down. I'm gonna go in with the fine tooth comb as well, just to make sure, you know, it's super sleek, super smooth. And then I'm gonna take a rubber band and secure this section of my hair. And here's something that I learned quickly with doing this style. When you're securing your rubber band, make sure that you put the ponytail up higher than where you want it to be at, because once you start braiding your hair, it gets heavy. It may tug down, and when you're done braiding the hair, it may be lower than where you want it to actually be. Now I am going to leave the rubber band on the braiding hair and attach it to my head that way. You don't have to do this, but I feel like it makes the braid a lot more secure and I don't have to worry about it falling out. And I especially don't want to have to worry about these braids falling out because this is my first time ever doing this. Now that the braiding hair and my hair are both secured, I can move the braiding hair out of the way so I can split my hair into 3 sections. These 3 sections are the sections that I'm going to use to add into the braiding hair. I can't split my hair into 2 sections because it's very thick and full and it would make the braid look lumpy. So I'm going to split the braiding hair into 3 sections as well and just add my hair in that way. Honestly, I don't always know what I'm doing when it comes to styling my hair. I just like to try new things. So here I'm just starting my hair out as I would my braid outs. I'm doing it like a plait, and I'm making sure that I'm braiding my hair extremely tight, like tighter than I usually would, because I don't want the braid to come loose and I want my hair to stay within the braiding hair. As I move down the braid, you'll notice that I'll start taking my own hair and finger detangling it and trying to blend it in with the braiding hair. That way I won't have to worry about it poking out. Now I'm just going to continue braiding down my hair. As you can see, it looks like the braid is sitting down lower at the nape of my neck. This is why I said to put your rubber bands up higher, because it will move back to its normal place. But when you tug on your hair, especially when braiding your own hair, it does kind of shift it a little bit. So this is how my hair looks so far. I have 2 more braids to do and then I'm done. So I'm just repeating the same exact steps as I did with every single one of my braids. It is now 3 a.m. and we done, but that's kind of my fault for starting at 1 a.m., but whatever. I'm tired right now, so I'm going to tie my hair down and go to bed. But when I wake up in the morning, I'm going to dip my ends in hot water, add mousse to my ends, and smooth my edges. Hey y'all, this is future me popping in to show y'all the very extra but necessary steps I take to preserving my hair. I take my first hair tie and tie it around my edges. And then I'm just going to tuck the loose ends. And then I take this silk hair scarf to tie on my hair next. It's just folded in half like this. So that's the second layer. We ain't done yet. We don't want the ends of our hair, especially since these are very thick braids, to get frizzy. So I take this hair tie and I turn it towards the long way. Then I wrap it underneath my braids and I take it like this over, knot it. You have it tight enough. Once you knot it around, it's gonna stay on. So you could stop there. But I'm extra. So next, I take my bonnet that I usually put over the top of my head and I just fit that in there. And I take a scrunchie to secure it. It doesn't have to be tight because it's not gonna come out. I mean, you could make it tight, but that would probably dent the braids. And yeah, that's how I preserve my hair at night. It looks crazy, but it works. Okay, back to the video. I just wanted to come back and show you guys how my hair looked after I dipped my ends and smoothed my edges, because I finished this really late last night. And this is my first time ever doing braids myself. I've done Senegalese twist and passion twist, but it's not the same as braiding. Yeah, I did them really big. But that is it for today's video. I really hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below, because your support helps me out so much more than you know, especially as a smaller and newer channel. This is how I'm seen by the YouTube algorithm, and it's how our channel is able to grow. If you aren't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe here, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.